everyone to video 4 of our renovation. As you could see, we are actually taking out the screws from the drop ceilings and taking out the frame from the wood panels. This is the tedious work that you have to do before you start taking out those wood panels. But I did want to go ahead and share that with you guys so you can kind of see what we did and what work it takes to actually do all the work yourself. And relatively, if you had like multiple people working on this, it could have gone very easy and very fast. But you could see this was just me and my husband doing all of this work ourselves, so it took us some time. The framework was really easy. You could see here I'm just kind of hammering and pulling all of this framework out, so that was relatively easy. Some of the nails were stuck, but they weren't too bad to take out. I don't actually know what he said or remember what he said, but I'm sure it had to do with a renovation. Or maybe it had to do with all that caulking that's, as you could see, that's around the AC. We still aren't sure why the previous owner did that. And it made our work really hard to do. All of that white caulk around the AC was so tedious to take out and very annoying. So we had to kind of work around that. And this is me the next day taking out the ceiling, the drop ceiling. This was pretty easy. They all kind of like just fell once you get a good piece out. Once you get a good chunk of this ceiling out, you're good, and it just comes off pretty easy. It got tedious when they were in the corner, because in the corner, the previous owner glued and nailed and stapled those corners. That's when the work became very tedious and a little annoying. But you can actually see in a second where big chunks of the ceiling kind of just fell, which made it a lot easier for me. And right there, see, so when you get the big chunks, they come out pretty easy. So this wasn't the worst part of the demo. And that's me trying to work at that corner. Like I said, once it got to the edge or the corner, it got very tedious because of all the glue and the nails that we had to take out and work around. So yeah, so this video is just basically me going through this, and see you guys next time.